At 9:30 p.m., so it's basically a day and a half later, gentleman here, Capitol Police Officer Brian Sicknick, dies, and they said after exposure to pepper spray. Well, pepper spray does not cause cardiac arrest. You could say he died after drinking coffee. The correlation has no causation. It's irrelevant. I know the media loves to try to portray police weapons as more fatal than they actually are, but OC does not cause coronary issues. Same as every movie still has stun guns making people pass out, but tasers don't make people pass out. So the media and Hollywood has no clue what police weapons do, but they don't kill you. OC spray does not kill someone. They realized it was kind of cheesy, and they know that probably some people out in the public know that that's silly. So the story became that he was attacked with a fire hydrant. To this day, I'm still arguing with people that insist that a police officer was murdered because he was assaulted with a fire hydrant. But his family doesn't corroborate that. His own mother doesn't corroborate that. She's very clear that she believes the police department's report and the coroner's report that there's absolutely no evidence. No video recordings. Remember how many people walk around with phones, how many security cameras are actually in the Capitol. So there's no video recording, no evidence whatsoever of Officer Sicknick being assaulted with a fire hydrant. There are no contusions on his body, no evidence of blunt force trauma on his body from the autopsy. So they kind of start to float back to the exposure to the OC spray again. It's all nonsense. Now, as administrator, I also dealt with the Heart and Lung Act. So is Brian Sicknick eligible for in the line of duty death benefits and honors? Yes. Under the Heart and Lung Act, I can make a case to attribute that there's a correlation between his stroke and the events of January 6th. Now that is, I'd make that case to benefit him and his family. But in a court to hold anyone responsible, that there's any actual causation, that there's any direct cause that the events causes that, no, not at all. There's no criminal homicide involved. It's all a lie. And if you have to lie to make your point, the point you're trying to make is invalid.